This week.
Welcome.
Patch 1.36 for Gran Turismo 7 launches today, and with it comes a free car, the Nissan GT-RNISMO GT3 that's featured in the Gran Turismo movie. To redeem it, just click the special panel on the upper right of the world map screen sometime between today, August 7th, and September 28th.
Get in the fight! Yes, sir.
VR Skater dropped this week, and while we absolutely love it, the $35 price tag was a bit of a surprise for some people. Adding even more to the sticker shock, Perp Games revealed that 3 new maps will be revealed at some point as paid DLC. But if you buy VR Skater before November, you'll get those maps for free. There's been no word as to how much the DLC will cost or even when the maps are coming out, but it's certainly something to keep in mind if you're planning on picking up the game. This week, an awesome trailer for Green Hell VR went up on the PlayStation YouTube channel, revealing an August 15th release date. But within the hour, the video was taken down and, in typical Sony fashion, never talked about again. So now we have to ask what happened. Has the release date changed? Was this video uploaded accidentally? My guess is that it was supposed to coincide with a PlayStation blog post. I guess we'll find out soon enough, as August 15th is just 1 week away.
I gotcha.
Our galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
If you're interested in Arkiak's upcoming game Journey to Foundation, based on the Isaac Asimov classic, you might want to head over to the Arkiak YouTube channel, where they've now released 4 pretty revealing devlogs. The most recent focuses on the world of Foundation and shows off a good number of environments, some traversal, puzzles, narrative, and gestures that you can make in-game. Like a lot of upcoming PSVR2 games, Journey to Foundation is still listed as a vague 2023 release, so hopefully it doesn't get delayed and actually does make it out this year.
So, will you fight for a dying empire? Or help us to reach Foundation?
The developers over at Monologic Games will be bringing Ven VR Adventure over to PlayStation VR2 sooner rather than later, but their next big game, VRSO, Bare Knuckle Fighting, will be out this year as well. Up until now, we'd only seen a few screenshots from the Quest 2 version, but this week, they showed some motion-captured footage of an in-game character for the first time. If this wasn't enough to get you excited, well, I'm kinda with you. Stay tuned though, because the reveal trailer for VRSO is set to launch sometime in September.
In a world of failed metaverse projects and countless new headsets comes a revolution in virtual reality.
RIFF VR is a virtual reality social platform that provides a fully interactive multi-user environment where users can create, explore, and live out their imaginations in limitless digital landscapes. Does this sound like the social experience you want on PSVR2? Well, you'll be happy to know that this week the developers announced they just got approved by Sony to bring RIFF VR to PlayStation VR2.
That will keep you entertained for hours. Player versus player combat in death matches, duels, and anywhere throughout the open world. Challenging, class-based PvE dungeons that can yield massive rewards to increase your avatar's strength and power.
Last week, a Jeff Minter game showed up on the PlayStation VR2 section of the store. AKKA was an old Atari prototype that never got released until Minter, known best to a lot of you for Polybius on PSVR1, remade it for the flat-screen PS4 and released it earlier this year. So, was the listing on the PlayStation Store simply a mistake? Or could this have been another accidental leak by Sony? Let me know what you think in the comments below. One of our favorite rail shooters from the PSVR1 days was definitely Crisis Brigade 2. Well, it's been renamed to Crisis Brigade, and according to the developers over at Sumo Lab, it's coming likely as a free upgrade to PlayStation VR2 next month.
Venice, Italy. Felt like I was back on square one.
Vampire the Masquerade Justice was announced a while back, and I'm going to admit that while the trailer looks pretty good, it's yet another PSVR2 game slated for a vague 2023 release window. We haven't heard anything more about it since its reveal. Well, that's all set to change, as Vampire the Masquerade will be shown in playable form at Gamescom later this month.
Book now and be part of this crazy ride. Because we will be back. And for Gamescom 2023, we're gonna crank things up. Boost your business. Don't miss out to be ahead of the game. Don't miss out to be part of Gamescom.
This week